Hey you guys, what's up, what's poppin', what's goody in a hoodie? So basically I didn't know if I want to do this video. I want to do something that's real new and innovative, and I just want to give back. Almost at 500k, which is freaking amazing. I can't freaking believe it. Like, YouTube is really my full-time job now, even though it's been my full-time job for a little while. But since it's really official, okay? I'm a social media influencer. My Instagram is like been booming lately, because you guys know I slayed y'all all last week, sis. I slayed y'all all last week, okay? So if you ain't check me out, sis, go check me out, you know. My YouTube has been booming off, and so has my freaking vlog channel. I have a vlog channel. If you guys didn't know, go follow that, Glamazon Tay Vlogs. I have this channel, which is my main channel. I'm going to give you guys the behind the scenes of a social media influencer today. I literally put makeup on, and I cared to my little boo-boo moo-moo. Okay, moo-moo. Say, moo-moo. Pretty much I'm gonna take you guys behind the scenes of a social media influencer and see if you guys are really like into that whole thing. It's gonna be a vloggy style. It's not gonna be too profesh. So, you know, just rock with me, sis. Rock with me. So we just like, come on. So first things first. Oh shit, let me put this. See, that's that YouTube stuff. So what we're gonna do is open up into this room. Y'all, this room is so janked out, and literally I did a mini cleanup before I let y'all in, so don't think that it's just been clean, because sis, it has not been. Okay, so clearly this is where all my little YouTube quote-unquote magic happens, but it's really dirty in this room, so I'm not gonna give you guys like a tour, but I'm gonna give you a little mini see-through in a, you know, jazz. This is where I do all my makeup and stuff, and then this is PR packaging. This is over here some backdrops, a board from when I had a meet and greet, a little bit more PR packaging, like paperwork for YouTube and stuff, and my wig head, and my closet that was supposed to be closed so you guys can't see up in there. Okay, so first starting off, you guys, I always do my makeup in this room just because it's way easier to do my makeup. Clearly all my makeup and crap is over here. It's like everything, even to do my hair, is over here. So I just literally do everything here. It's a room that holds all my equipment. That's all it really does. And do you hear all that noise outside? That's what I have to work around when I'm doing my videos. When that happens, that's pretty much when I get up and I close this. So now I'm suffocated for air because I don't like air conditioner, and then if I use the fan, you can hear the fan, and then if I use the window, the outside noise is coming through. So I'm gonna SOL in that portion. I'm still working on that. I'm real bougetto, so you know, this is, I'm giving you, sis, the real tea, because hey bish, always like to light a candle. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of mood I'm in. I love. So pretty much on my computer, sometimes I do jot down ideas, and today the idea just happens to be behind the scenes of a social media influencer, so I put that there. Pretty much, if you guys can tell, I do is I just pull my books out. So this is a book that says with God all things are possible, which is definitely true, and I put a lot of my scheduling in there for overall. And then this is my YouTube book. I have a YouTube book where I have like all list of ideas. Do a lot of writing in here because this is for like this is for pretty much my ideas, and I don't want to give like all my ideas away because I do jot them down. I have this book with me most of the time because if an idea comes to my head, I'll just jot it down, or I write it in my phone, or if I'm near my computer, I'll put it in my computer. 3 places is where I come with my YouTube. You guys know I'm probably one of the most basicest YouTubers ever. Like, basic. I don't have like a fancy schmancy all this kind of stuff I'm doing. I'm working. Let me, Starbucks sponsoring you, so come sponsor me. No, I'm not like a really crazy YouTuber. Like, I don't really have too much shit going on. I own a store, Glamazon Tay Apparel Studio, and then I have other endeavors that I'm into that are not social media driven at all. So that's like my extra income. So if YouTube crash, a bitch is still good, okay? I have so many things going on that I have to plan days out. So with me, I used to plan out my days with YouTube where I would record Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then I will always be a week ahead. So basically when I record Monday's video wouldn't go out until next Monday anyway, so I'm always a week ahead. But that's something I like to do. I like to have a set day for what I record, and it just helps me. It helps me to stay organized. It helps me to stay on my P's and Q's, and it helps me to pretty much know exactly what's going to happen this day and that day, so I kind of have a plan. On that Monday, if I don't know what to record, I go and look, and I'm like, oh, you did put this idea down last week, 2 months ago, a year ago. Well, not a year ago, because by that time I should have been in the video. But I'll be like putting that video down, and I pretty much will go ahead and achieve that idea. When I see stuff, I get inspired all the time. It's like sometimes I see other YouTubers do a video, of course, and that's just second nature. If I want to do the video, I'm going to do it. I'll give them credit. It depends. Sometimes when I'm out at a store, something will come to my idea. Like with this idea, I was literally just sitting there thinking, like, if I was like a micro YouTuber, which is like a smaller YouTuber, or if I was just new and upcoming, I would want to see the behind the scenes of how this bitch makes money. So now I'm going to take you guys into my computer, my handy dandy computer, you know, my little computer. Guys, so this can probably get a little intense. This email, I had no choice but to open that one up because I needed to. So what happens is, this is pretty much my emails, you guys. This is my emails. I stopped answering my emails for like a couple days, and this is literally how many people write me and contact me so that we can do videos together. And you can see most of these are unread. Go through them, and the emails pretty much say the same thing. Let me try to find like a random one that I really just, oh my God, somebody is really screaming. Okay, you guys, so I picked this email just because I know I'm probably never ever gonna work with this company, because honestly they always try to lowball me, and bitch, I ain't for it. I know these companies for a fact don't pay, so I don't work with them, but this is typical of what a company will say when they email you. They basically say, hi dear, how are you? Basically tell you what their store is in the store link so that you can go in there and basically search it out. Then also it says, we are a care company with affordable price. We reviewed your channel. How much do you charge to do videos for YouTube and all that kind of stuff? That's what they'll basically say to me. And then like this one, it'll say right here, it says, once the video is uploaded, $500 to your PayPal, and we'll provide an extra 100 to 2,000 if the video gets a bunch of views. But honestly, I don't do stuff like that. Like, I don't work like that, and 500 is too low for me to charge for a hair review. So I just kind of don't even work with these people. And then they'll send it again. I don't work, I just like pretty much let it go, because at this point there's no point emailing them back. But that is typically how a sponsorship email will go. People accept low balances, like to some people be like 500, like, oh my God, like depending on your channel, depending on your channel's level, 500 could definitely be acceptable. But for me, at almost 500,000 subscribers, 500 is not acceptable. Like, that's not, I'm reaching so many more people that 500 is just not feasible for me. Company email that my stuff goes through, and then I also have my Gmail. So how it works is, basically my manager answers my emails for me. Like, she answers my emails, she gets back to them, she sees what I want to do, she sees if it's a deal, she negotiates it for me. You can email these people back yourself. So basically, like, let's do it. For example, if that company had wrote me and I was at 100,000 subscribers, or if I was even a person that didn't have a manager, I could be like, hey, this is Glamazon Tay's manager, blah blah blah. Glamazon Tay's rates are, this is what she charges for her rates. For a dedicated video, a shout out video. For Instagram, these are her charges. For, I look forward to working for you soon, and these are the hair choices that she chose. Fill it out, you know, just put your professional panties on and just take it to the next level. Pretty much like right here, this is my social blue book. I don't really care about showing you guys because this is older. They often change. So you figure right here, this is my main Instagram. My Instagram is not at 72,000 followers no more. It's way more than that, because when I hit refresh, it's a refresh button. When I hit refresh right here, this updates this. So this was last updated 2 weeks ago. So these were my rates for 2 weeks ago, and I don't think I lost any followers. I gained a lot. When you guys see this video, it's probably gonna be even longer, so my rates will be more higher then. But it's pretty much just saying, like, for Instagram, let me break it down to you. For the month of October, I should normally charge $737.83. I normally go a little bit higher. It depends. I have really good activity on Instagram. As you see, it says A++ engagement rate. So with that, I don't like to I pay attention to this kind of stuff. It lets me know that my Instagram followers are very active. I'm reaching up. So on a lower scale, it says I should charge $717. On a higher scale, $758, but this is a good amount to stay within. It's $737. It's a vlog channel. It's not meant for that. So I changed it to a shout out rate, 2 to 3 minute mention or 1 to 3 minute mention, depending on what the content you're just shouting out and mentioning to your followers. And then on a high scale for a shout out is $1,944.43. I don't never stay in this range. I stay between these two amounts, and depending on what it is, I could go higher. It just depends on what the company specifically wants from me. YouTube is basically saying for a low amount, $2,130.10 for a dedicated upload, which I never charge that low at all, never. So if any company sees this, bitch, don't come with me with a dedicated upload video. And then for the high range is $7,465.29, and then it just tells you the mid. So like I said, I stay way around this amount. I stay way here. So don't let people finesse you and think that they don't owe you what they owe. So you don't need a manager to be a YouTuber, and you don't need everything that y'all be thinking y'all need, okay? You can just start off real cash, real easy, real slow. Also, another part of being a social media influencer, my followers like to see me active. They like to see me posting on a regular. Took a selfie. It's basic, but I'll just post it because I'll just get it out there and let people know that I'm still alive. Next, it's time to tackle all these packages. These are PR packages from people that sent them to me, and I have to go through them. I have some stuff from Sorella, or stuff that I just want to pretty much review through. I have my book right here. I'm gonna use this book actually because my other book is a little junked up. With this is I make sure that I keep everything intact. So when people send me these things, they're sending me these things. Some of them are sending them because they want me to review them for free, and basically, and that means if you send me something free, I can promote it if I like it. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna promote it. Pretty much, let's say I get paid for a review. I need to keep this documented. Like, I need to know everything is separate. So for example, this could be from a hair company that didn't pay me, and then this came from a hair company that did pay me. This has obligation because this is how I pay my bills. I have to put this down of how much they're paying me and how much we negotiated and set up and what kind of hair this is. Now with this hair company that didn't pay me, pretty much this is at my own discretion. If I open it up in some lime green bundles with some dark green tips, and I'm like, oh my god, I really want to review this. This company didn't have the budget, but they still have some bomb ass hair I want to put on my channel, and I want to talk about this, I'm going to do it. But first things first, let's go ahead and get into these packages. And I have my computer right here, search and see if this company discussed anything with me. I have a P.O. box that all these things are sent to. So I don't actually have stuff sent to my house. I have it all sent to a P.O. box. Right now I just opened this box, and this is from Yulissa Hair. So I'm gonna open it. It looks like it should be a black, I believe this is a wig. So this is a wig. So I just go into my search on my email, I type in Yulissa Hair, and when I do that, I see that I have an email from Yulissa Hair, and it says right here. Normally when they send me hair, they send me a thing to check and make sure I ended up receiving the hair. And then they said, hey, sorry to bother you, hun. Did you receive the hair? I said I did. Scratch it out. They want 2 videos, and that's basically 2 separate videos. And then I write 2 videos. In this portion, I write how much they're charging me and how much I'm charging them for the video. It's a water wave wig, basically 20 inches, 180% density. And then I clearly just stick it on. So this one says Fuller Creations. I clearly don't remember emailing this person out or talking to them, so I'm sure this is one of my subscribers sending me something. It is something that she makes. Oh wow, so you see this? She just handmade this for me, and it says Glamazon Taste Coffee, and that is so fucking dope. And see, these are the type of things that will get a business owner out there. It'll get them noticed, doing little creative stuff like this. See, I love when people send me stuff like this. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. My friend, she does purses. She makes some dope ass purses. Well, you guys, this is so cute, right? It says it's from the Janet collection. I put exactly what kind of video they want me to do. I literally just put my sticky note on, put it over here, record it down on my other paper, and then do that. Time, bust it open. Bikinis. Just put it over here. Oops. Send me some bundles. So it looks like 3 bundles of 22 inch, and then it's a frontal, girls. I actually have bought this, and then she sent me one product that she was interested in me looking at. Wow, that smells so good. I get a lot of hair companies, no frontal, no closure. This is Hot Miami style. Here's the clothes that they're giving me or sending me. Some dope ass bling bling stuff. Big box, I do want to open this for you guys, but I actually can't because this box has to be open on camera. I have a video, so you guys are going to see this on my main channel. You won't see it today opened up, sorry. So after going through that little bit of mess, this is pretty much what I'm left with. So I have to take all this shit and put it in the trash can. Everything that has been officially sorted and reviewed, I'm going to put it over there in the corner. I literally just got done taking a lunch break. I had some, I should have showed it to you guys, but I have shrimp, french fries, and cocktail sauce. Okay, we're back in the motherfucking cut. Today I'm gonna be doing a review on African Mall. They sent me some clothes. Camera's dying, so clearly we have to charge our camera. Oh, and just to let you guys know, I do have 2 batteries. I use 2 batteries with recording because now I record so much that 1 battery will not last me. Even with my bigger camera, I have 2 batteries.
That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Yeah.
Basically what I did is dresses and pants sets, skirts and shorts, all shirts, and then this is a skirt set. Changed my pants, y'all. I bust a hole in the other one. That's other shit too, because with this donkey, she busting holes and everything. I'm recording there, but I'm gonna record in here. There just seems that better lighting. Like, look at this lighting. So this is the camera that I actually use to record. This is the EOS 80D. This is the standard lens that comes with it. And also, I'm gonna show you guys why this is like a favorite camera of mine. And I like this camera because it actually has a little flip screen and you can have it flip that way or you can have it flip this way. Because right now I'm just doing like a standard test to see how far I am. And with recording, this is such a small screen. So I actually do use like a monitor. I use my iPad as a monitor. And then as you guys can see, this is what I'm looking at currently right now. I use this app called Camera Connect and I can connect my 80D. I'll let this sit right here on the chair just so you guys can see. And then you'll see me actually moving the camera. Now about this time, I'm actually gonna move this out of the way. Like I said, I wanted to use this for my trial haul, so I'm just gonna put this here. And move. And I literally just prop this up. I prop this up and look at what I'm trying to do for recording purposes. Camera on my monitor. And I can see you guys over there, but I'm literally right here. And then you see my focal point is not on me, so I'll tap me, make the focus here. And you see it's a little lag a little bit, but it still gets the job done, especially when I'm showing stuff. Hey you guys, this is Glamazon Tay. I'm up in the mix. I'm doing what I want to do. And then I'll just come back here. Ooh. And then if I want to, I can just start recording. So basically I will just come right here. This is me showing you guys the clip, everything. This is how I stand. I like to stand when I do videos. It just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. Normally, like I said, the monitor would be turned to me. The only reason the monitor is not turned to me today is because I want you guys to see what I see. But normally that's how it would be. And I wanted you guys to see from my point of view of what I actually see recording. So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. And then see over there, you see how my screen is. So basically it's just like, hey you guys, what's up? What's up, what's poppin'? So that's over that way, and then that one is a small one over there. There's the items link info, which you can put in the description box when making the video. 15% off code African Mall 1809. Use this code to get 16% off. Hey you guys, so also African Mall is giving me a code to use for you guys, African Mall 1809, and you guys can get 15% off your next purchase. So definitely don't forget to use that code so you can save you some coin. And that's pretty much how I would throw that in there. Basically, eBay is a newer remote. It's a base, it's called Newer, that's the brand of it. What I do is I stand here in front of my camera. I've already synchronized this for this camera. You just take those right on camera. So this is pretty much how I take my pictures. I use a remote to take my pictures. Hey you guys, so sorry I got my fan right here. I got my computer here, but it just went on dark screen. But pretty much these are all the wigs I have to review. I went through, I have to make sure they're quality, because if they're not even quality, I normally don't even get them made into a wig. Honestly, this is what is my job. Units that need to be made, or is wigs in this and bundles, so 16 at least different packages of hair have to be done, reviewed. I have to make sure they're quality, let you guys know if they're shitty, if they're not shitty, if they're good, if they're not good. Earlier when I took them and I put a postage there and let you guys know, that's pretty much what I did. Also, here is the closet that I didn't get to show you guys earlier. That's up there. It's just makeup PR, a lot of that makeup stuff. I have some wig heads in there, some more boxes of hair. If you guys can tell, that's Asteria hair, hair inside of there. It's boxes of hair there too. Or next on my review list, and that's just some hair products I use to normally get my hair done, or gloves and stuff. This is all my hair products as far as like blow dryers, curling irons, curling wands, and that's hair that I've already reviewed before. For example, I had these bundles and they were trash. I didn't even get the chance to install that. So with those bundles, those were trash. I didn't even install those. So you see it's just this one, and then, you know, just the little ones that I be wearing. So they probably like to y'all like, oh my God, they're bad hair. And this is the hair I actually was wearing this past weekend. So it's not bad hair in here, but it's just the hair I've used and I've thrown it in there. And then when I wash and condition it, normally it's back in condition. But like I said, I need to throw that away. So yeah, pretty much it's a 16, I said, different sets of units. And you guys do the math, because I don't take $2,000 for a hair review at all. Pretty like I have my own little hair studio in here. Like literally it looks like I own a hair shop. And everybody, I tell you, it gets a little exhausting. Like if I review all of this hair in here, this is at the minimum. At the minimal of, that's not including the money you make off views. And like I said, I'm not doing this to be cocky. I'm not doing this to brag. It's just to let you guys know that there's money to be made, but it's just a lot of work. It takes time, consistency to build it up, and it takes time. You're probably gonna ask me, how many wigs do I have in my wig closet? Girl, I'm not even gonna lie, maybe like at least in that basket, between that, those boxes right there, that basket, I'm saying a good, I don't even know, 40. Today has been a long day, just because I've been sharing all my tidbits and stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how to edit a course and edit in photos and all that stuff. Format of what iMovie looks like. Pretty much you can edit on iMovie. It just has the basics. It pretty much has the little bit of stuff that you need to use to enhance over here. Pretty much color contrast, you can change that, cropping the video, but it's like $15. And some Apple products it comes on it. Like I just got the iPhone X and iMovie actually came on it. As you can tell by looking at the screen, it's a lot more advanced. It's a lot more features over here. It's a lot more transitions over here. It's a lot more of editing over here. Plugins, you can actually purchase plugins, and plugins will work for Final Cut Pro. I'm not for sure if they work for iMovie, but I know that this is pretty much a good editing software to use. It's Final Cut Pro, as I said, and I just downloaded it online. So this is exactly what I use. This can retail for $300. So I'm not really sure what happened to the sound, you guys, but I was editing this video, so I figured I might as well just go ahead and say some things. Now, remember when I was showing you guys the hair? I would typically go over here on Final Cut Pro and edit my videos, and I'd use a lot of plugins. You see it's a lot of cut ups into the video and just a lot of split screens, because this is how I actually edit the videos and make it jump to one screen to the next when I don't need it. So I just wanted to show you guys, this is what turns into editing after all that review process that I showed you from earlier today. I want people to know, like, don't sit here and put yourself in a race. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna show y'all some tea. I should make a reaction to this, but this was a video that this was my first video on YouTube. Like, this was the first video I created on YouTube. You see the black, you guys, my freaking head is cut off, and my lighting, I'm using a regular light, but at that time that was perfect for what I was trying to do. It was perfect for my growth. It was perfect to make me grow. It was perfect for me. You look at my videos now, look at the quality. It's so much different, so much clearer. I have so much open space. It just looks more inviting. It looks more fresh. It looks more, you know, and that takes time to get to that level. It takes time to get there. So don't beat yourself up if you're not there overnight, because this didn't happen overnight. It goes to show you, everybody has a story, everybody has growth, everybody has all those. So this was to motivate you guys. This was to keep you popping. This was to keep you knowing that that shit didn't happen with me overnight. Hell no. And if it did, it probably would have been too much for me. Because if I had the amount of followers I have now back then, it probably wouldn't have been, it wasn't meant for me to have that. Because if it was, I would have had it. So with that being said, stay blessed. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I appreciate it, the love and support. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah. See ya.